Hi Aquarius, welcome to Leftful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general reading for the month of September 2022. This is going to be for any Aquarius looking for any guidance and messages in their daily lives. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other ones coming up for you soon. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit notifications for any new updates. Comments are also really appreciated. It helps the channel grow. So thank you in advance. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to begin with your reading. It's going to be for any sun, moon, and rising Aquariuses out there. And we're going to do one card from the Moonology Oracle deck here, 3 Jumbo Rider-Waite cards for the main read, plus some clarifiers for each of those cards, okay? So, what do we have in store for you? There we are. We have one card coming out for you now. So, all right, Aquarius. Conclusions are within reach for you. Full moon eclipse. Okay. Very nice. So, you will be dealing with a scenario here this month where something is coming to an end or reaching an end soon. You're going to see an end point. You'll be quite satisfied. I feel like you will be knowing that you're on the right path, at least right now in your life. And whatever it is that you are going through will at least be coming to an end soon for you. So there can be some guarantee here that you will be happy about it, or at least content that this, whatever it is you're going through, is now going to be over. So let's find out what else we need to know here for you. Let's give this a quick shuffle here. Let's get a clear message here for Aquarius, please. Universe, let's get a clear message for Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of September? I'm going to do a quick cut here, and let's begin with your reading. So, Aquarius, your first card out of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. Definitely an energy here of feeling like there's something lacking in your life here. You may be suffering from health issues or going through a rough patch in your life right now. There may be something that you're trying to correct in your life, maybe again due to anything to do with your health matters or in terms of your finances, stuff that in the material world especially is needed to be focused here. You are losing track of that in a sense here, okay? So something to do with that's going on for you. Let's continue on and see what else we have here for you. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for you. So this card comes up when we talk about having to, some sort of delay here happening for you. I'm also even getting with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here that it's a rushed energy. So trying to come up with a solution, trying to figure something out. You know, the Knight is a slower moving energy for you, the Pentacles, but I'm getting here that there is no time and more immediate action is needed for whatever it is that you are needing to take care of here in your life, okay? Let's see what else is coming up here. And of course, we'll get clarifiers as needed. Now, our last card is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Could be some sort of new beginning for you that hasn't started yet. Perhaps some of you are holding off on love. Some of you are holding off on some friendships. There could be some sort of pause here in your life here. Maybe you're ignoring family. Maybe you're ignoring friends. You may be really preoccupied here with trying to get whatever this is in your life resolved. And it may be affecting your emotional state, okay? So let's see here about what these conclusions may and what else we need to know with each card. I'm going to find out here with the smaller Rider-Waite deck for you, Aquarius. Universe, please give me more clarifiers here for Aquarius, please, for the month of September. What does Aquarius need to know for each of these cards? Please give me some clarifiers here for the Empress first. Let's start off with the Empress in reverse. Okay, so let's begin with your reading. All right, so with the Empress in reverse, what else do we need to know, please? Please give me a clear message for Aquarius for the Empress in reverse, please. Okay, we have the Five of Wands in the upright position, clarifying the Empress first. Could be an energy here of some sort of competition here. There could be people standing in your way, bad influences, negative influences in your life here. People could be also the reason why you're in this state. So for some, you may have an injury here due to some sort of activity. For others, it is an emotional state that you are suffering from right now with the Empress here. So some sort of confidence, but could also be a health issue, okay? Next, we have the Nine of Cups. So I'm getting here, a lot of you are overindulging a little bit here. This card is about, with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing a lot of overindulgence in yourself here. Something about the ego as well being affected in this scenario here, okay? I'm getting here that you love yourself a lot and that you do want the best for yourself and your self-care. And I'm getting that there's people in your life that are worried about you in some way, okay? And so what else is coming up here for the Empress, please? Universe, please give me, okay, we have the Seven of Wands. So your final card clarifying the Empress. There are some obstacles and challenges here. And maybe you've been focused too much on certain things in your life that have caused you to get to this point in your life, okay? You've spoiled yourself. You've had unhealthy habits. You've put other people up ahead of you, okay? And some of you do care about your own well-being, but don't have the motivation to do so, or not until this crisis has happened to you. And with the Seven of Wands, I'm getting here that this is something that you're going to eventually have to start overcoming. You're going to have to stand your ground here and make tough choices for yourself. Sacrifices even for some. But it is about taking back charge of your life and completing certain tasks and also defending yourself if necessary. All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for you next. Universe, please give me some more clarifiers on the Knight of Pentacles, please. We have 3 out, and they're all out, so we'll take them all. Okay, so your first card out is the Six of Swords. I told you that you'd be either rushing in to do something quickly in order to make certain changes and moving away from a more positive mental state here for yourself. Some of you may be moving, some of you may be relocating, but for others, it's taking yourself into a more peaceful state of mind or somewhere that's calmer for you in order to allow you to complete this task or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here. So you mean business this month. The Four of Pentacles is next. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You may be holding on to money here, not wanting to spend for this situation. Some of you are holding still on to things of the past here, not being able to let go, not challenging yourself. Having that fear of change can be hard. And in the physical realm here, it may take longer for you, even though your mind has adjusted and moved to a different place. Physically, in the physical realm, you are still finding yourself holding on to things. Could be material things, could be habits, could be things of the past. Okay? Your last card out is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Very well. This tells me that you will be either keeping to yourself in terms of your finances, what you're able to give out in the energy you'll be able to give out to other people here. I'm seeing you taking it a lot back in here and kind of reserving it for yourself. So there's a selfishness here that's needed here in order for you to do what you need to do here. And you should not feel guilty about it. And this is something that's going to be happening pretty quickly. So you're going to make this decision, okay? So it could be something as easy as not spending so much money on unhealthy foods. It could be deciding to treat yourself, but only occasionally. Or maybe stop giving out all your energy to the people around you because you lose yourself in that sense. And for others, like I talked about, if there's an injury here, you'll be moving away. You'll be ready to move forward in any type of healing here that's involved here for yourself, whether it's an injury or sickness or something to that matter here. But I'm seeing here that you don't want help from other people here. You want to do this on your own in order to save yourself the humiliation and also in order to save yourself some money, I'm seeing. So let's find out more about the Ace of Cups for you in reverse. Tell me more about these conclusions within reach, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse, universe. What does Aquarius need to know? Look at that. We have the Empress again in reverse. So it's telling me that this whole process and what you're going through is still going to be lasting here. It is the main sole reason why you are neglecting certain friendships, love in your life, relationships. You have to fix yourself. You have to give yourself the opportunity to gain all that back, whatever it is that you've lost. And so there may be time for that. And that may be something that you may have to go through for a few months even, okay? And it's very apparent here with the Empress in reverse. What else is coming up here? Please tell me more. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse, please. What else for the Ace of Cups in reverse? My apologies, my TV back there has a little menu, sometimes pops up. Okay, so what else for the Ace of Cups in reverse, please? What else for the Ace of Cups in reverse? That one was going to flip out, so we'll take it. It's the King of Swords next for you. You're going to be finding some sort of solution here. And this is something you're going to come up with an idea. It's going to be a great idea. This is King energy here. And this will be your motivation. There may be someone also who's an air sign coming in to help you, but it is really your energy here I'm seeing, Aquarius, with the King of Swords. You're taking back control and you're taking charge here. And you're going to make things happen. And you're going to do it logically here. Not emotionally, logically. Because what needs to be done here. Okay? Tell me more. Let's get one more card for the Ace of Cups. And then there's this soaring confidence that you will be having once you decide that you're going to finally make these changes. Finally cut things out of your life that are no longer serving you. Finally deciding to do what's best for you and your health, your mental health, your physical health, okay? Your well-being, your life in general, your finances, your spirit, your soul. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse, please. Let's get one more card. The Ace of Wands. There you go. So there'll be a new action that will be taken here. Maybe emotionally with the Ace of Cups. You may be refusing help from others, but deciding to take it on yourself and having that new idea. So with the King of Swords here, taking back control, and the Ace of Wands, new beginnings of action, you will be starting to do something for yourself, to better yourself, to improve your situation. Could be a new idea, could be a new job, could be new relationship, could be a new habit that you're forming in your life that you're going to entertain now because of what you've gone through in the past. And some of you have been lazy. Some of you have been dependent on others for too long. And so there's a need here for you to free yourself from that and do it on your own and prove to yourself and to others as well. All right, your final card at the bottom of the deck for your advice and outcome is the High Priestess. This is telling me that for you, Aquarius, there's a higher power here involved here. Deep inside, you know what needs to be done. You're going to listen to that voice inside your head, and you're going to free yourself. You're going to begin to change. You're going to shift whatever habits that weren't serving you into more positive habits. You're going to take back control here with the King of Swords energy. You're not going to take any more bullshit, and you're finally going to do things the right way that you should have done before. And this new beginning for you with the Ace of Wands will start to see itself progress throughout the month. And so when we talk about conclusions being within reach here for you, you are now at least able to see the end point and your goal being recognized here and finally being followed through. Okay, so do listen to that inner voice, know what's best for you, and if you need time to process things, obviously listen to your dreams, listen to, your inner thoughts, and that will help you make your decisions. All right, so Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other ones coming up for you soon. I really do appreciate you joining me here tonight. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.